The Gladiators win the toss and looks like they'll have a bat. Certainly it looks like the conditions would favour that decision. The bowlers will need to keep things very tight.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's the over. The Gladiators are 8 for none. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. The right armour is coming on to bowl. From the north end. Thick edge! There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Brilliant diving stop.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are 14 for none. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait. Yeah.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Matthews disguised the slower delivery well. Played it too early and gone straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield. 14 runs added there. The Gladiators are 28 for none. Beaten on the drive.
That was just a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved better.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Please give him a round of applause.
Yep.
Big edge!
Good return there, back from the deep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Gladiators are 34 for 1. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Matthews, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Down the wicket, misses.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. The Stars found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Timed that brilliantly.
Launched into it. Landed just short of the boundary rope for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Immaculate timing there.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting, mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. Timing just a little early on that occasion.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Prasanna with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Wait. Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Prasanna has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Going with spin now.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Gone. Played all around it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. Nice way to get off the mark.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
3 added in that over. The Gladiators are 79 for 3. Howell, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. They'll get at least 1. Great work. Yeah. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch. Was able to leave the ball comfortably. And that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Ahmed shakes their head. He was there to be hit but couldn't make the most of it.
Middle that one, great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Howell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. The Gladiators weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Bowl disturbs the furniture.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Finds the edge.
Good throw from the deep, on target. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wait there.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Wait.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Howell from the north end. Massive edge.
Just threw the shot too early. Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yep. Keep it.
There'll be one run here for them.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
Super shot.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball. A couple on offer here. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait on. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
End of the over. The Gladiators are 112 for 5.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Power and precision in that shot.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder. Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
4 runs added in that over. The Gladiators are 116 for 5. Caught, did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room, so close to the boundary.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Thick edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Brilliant diving stop. Edged. Nicked it. Loud shout. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Riaz takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Yeah.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are 125 for 7.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Big edge.
Yeah. Keep it that.
Good return, back from the deep. Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single. Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
7 runs added there. The Gladiators are 132 for 7. Prasanna into the attack now from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Stumping. Oh!
Came down at them, threw their hands at it in the last minute. It's a wonder they weren't stumped.
Gone. It's a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Loud appeal. Edge, unplayable.
Keeper, keeper. Yep, yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep.
Nicely played.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Matthews, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Super shot that. Edged it. Bowler is confident on this one. And taken. Superb delivery.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. The Stars are now underway.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Riaz with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Stars are 8 for none. Wasim, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. There'll be 1 run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Wasim giving away too much width.
Good shot, found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Massive edge.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Huge edge.
Good throw from the deep. On target. Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Right there. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Stars are 28 for none. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great shot through the gap.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Thick edge. The Gladiators kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown. Riaz coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going? A wonderful delivery to get the edge. Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over, 8 off it. The Stars are 49 for none.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper. 50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Read that really well. A fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield and straight to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Too full, got what it deserved.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Off the body, and they scamper through for a run.
Right there.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Riaz from the south end.
Yep.
Nicely played, perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
12 runs added there. The Stars are 71 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Couldn't have played that any better.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Dives and takes a nice catch.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Big edge! Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Immediately underway with some runs.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Stars are 78 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
Yep.
power and precision in that shot.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Perfect technique and placement.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
The Gladiators found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Bopara, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Hitting. Yep.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep. Yep.
Great work. Didn't look like getting anywhere near that initially.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Over. The Stars are 110 for 3.
110 for 3.
Wasim has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. Oh, this could spell trouble.
A brilliant decision to review. They bat on. Huge edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Bopara has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Hitting.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up very late on that shot.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Waiting. Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Nicely played. End of the over. The Stars are 128 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. full. Got what it deserved.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yes. Keeper.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Wazim with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Timed that brilliantly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting. And we'll want to push on from here. That's an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. And just an impressive stint at the crease so far. Always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily, great batting, and a deserved win.